So, hey B, tell me about your experience and congratulations on rocking the TEDx Paradeplatz in Heidelberg. How was your experience?
Well, thanks for asking, Diana. It was crazy because I I wanted to give this talk. I wanted to say what I said in my TED, but I just never had the opportunity. And I was actually writing an essay about humor and using humor and how we need to rethink free speech. And then I saw that there was going to be a TEDx in Paradeplatz, and I just emailed and said, "Hey, can I send application?" And they said yes.
How did it feel stepping on the red carpet?
It was funny being on the red carpet because when I started my talk, I actually moved forward. So I'm not sure if I ever stepped off the red carpet by
Okay.
mistake. I may have stepped off by mistake. I tried to like step back and stay in my frame. But yeah, so it was nice to have that frame, but also a little intimidating because it is TEDx. So
Hmm. What would you advise to all upcoming public speakers? Because I know you from Toastmasters, from Heidelberg International Professional Women. One of the things that stand out for me, you are an excellent speaker and a natural speaker. You don't even look like you'd need a coach. Yeah. And you do it so naturally, and using humor as well. And I mean it. So what would you, from that TEDx experience, what would you advise upcoming public speakers or even existing ones?
well, thank you for saying that. It means a lot. And for myself, it has been a journey because I have struggled with anxiety and I have struggled with imposter syndrome, like a lot of people. And that's why I stepped into this space to say that you can be your authentic self, and being authentic allows you to be okay. A lot of times we start falling into this idea that we have to be perfect, and we start and it's so shiny and we're hitting every word and we think, oh, we're perfect,
Yeah.
and then something will happen and you're like, oh no, I'm not perfect. And just when that moment happens, to actually go into it and say, this is actually the moment where people see me as a human being, who see me not as the sage on the stage, but actually they see me as myself. And I should value that and I should honor this moment and let it be what it is. And if you can do that, if you can craft your moment where you're actually yourself with your own words, and it's not that script itself, but you've
Mm,
actually become yourself in that moment and you're speaking for yourself, to just own that moment and be in that moment and know that that is actually where you are golden. When people see you and say, ah, I see her or him.
mm. Very powerful, owning the moment. And yeah, you're right. One small thing, and I like to call it tiny things, can just put you on a spiral for days, and it's not useful, even in terms of your mental wellness.
Exactly. And that is why I have leaned into teaching humor, is because I know for myself and sort of how far I've come with anxiety and nervousness and dissociation and all of that. I was able to see in another light once I started using comedy and the tools of humor. And that is why I believe humor is such a great tool. And if we lean into humor and just letting ourselves evolve in real time, then something magical actually happens.